They turned my private road into a winery entrance, so I ruined their grand opening. They hijacked my private road for their winery's grand opening, so I shut down their entire business in 4 hours. I came home from a work trip to find a security checkpoint built on my property. A guy in a cheap suit stopped me, claiming I was entering Golden Vines Estate, the new luxury winery next door. He told me I needed a pass to drive to my own house. I was livid. I've owned this 20-acre lot in Oregon for a decade. The dirt road is mine. The previous neighbor had an easement, but it was strictly for agricultural and residential access. I checked the county records. The new owners, a massive investment firm, assumed the easement transferred automatically for commercial use. It didn't. In fact, the deed explicitly stated that any commercial activity voided the access rights immediately. I had my lawyer send a cease and desist letter on Thursday. Their corporate attorney called back, laughing, and said, "See you in court in 6 months." They knew they were wrong, but they banked on burying me in legal fees. Big mistake. Their grand opening was Saturday. They had invited 300 VIPs, local politicians, and influencers. It was a $500 a plate event. At 2 p.m., 1 hour before guests arrived, I parked my rusted 1990 Ford F350 sideways across the narrowest part of the road right on my property line. Then I popped the hood and removed the battery. By 3:30 p.m., a line of limos and luxury SUVs stretched a mile down the highway. The winery manager came screaming, threatening to tow me. I called the sheriff. When the sheriff arrived, he looked at my deed and the voided easement. He told the manager, "It's his private property. If you touch his truck, you're going to jail for grand theft auto." The event was collapsing. Caterers couldn't get in. Investors were furious. The owner finally ran out, sweating bullets. He begged me to move the truck. I gave him my terms, $250,000 cash for a new commercial easement, plus $5,000 a month for road maintenance. Non-negotiable, he wrote the check on the hood of my truck while his investors watched. I put the battery back in and moved the truck. Best payday of my life. If you would have charged them double, hit that like and subscribe.